In the previous session, we looked at 11th sloka where Krishna, the master, explained that the way people approach the divine determines how they experience the divine. Different orientations reveal different layers of the same teaching. Today, verse 12 takes that idea one step further. Krishna, the master, now describes why people pursue different spiritual paths in the first place. The answer is simple but important: motivation. People often seek spiritual help not only for truth but also for results. Today's verse helps us understand how intention shapes action and outcome. Before chanting, let us calm the mind and start with an invocation prayer. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahaihi Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahaihi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Kāṅśantah karmanam siddhim yajanta iha devataha kshipram hi manushe loke siddhir bhavati karmaja. Kāṅśantah karmanam siddhim yajanta iha devataha kshipram hi manushe loke siddhir bhavati karmaja. Krishna, the master, describes a common human pattern. People who desire quick success in their actions often turn towards specific forms of worship. This is not criticism. The master is simply observing how motivation works. Different intentions produce different approaches. Some people seek quick success. Some seek security or prosperity. Some others seek relief from difficulty. And others seek understanding. Each intention directs effort differently and produces a different type of result. If someone seeks immediate success, they will choose practices that promise quick outcomes. If someone seeks clarity, their effort becomes slower, deeper, and more reflective. The teaching itself does not change, but motivation determines the path we follow and the result we experience. This is why the Gita repeatedly returns to the idea of purifying the motivation through disciplined action. Let's take an example. Consider two students preparing for an exam. One studies only to pass the test, another studies to truly understand the subject. Both may pass the exam, but their learning will be very different. The exam result may look the same, but the depth of understanding is not. The difference is not the material, the difference is motivation. So, how do we apply this teaching? The Gita does not reject desire immediately. Most people begin spiritual life with some form of need, but the Gita encourages us to examine our intention honestly. When we turn toward action or spiritual practice, we can ask, what am I actually seeking? Quick success? Security, relief from anxiety, or clarity about reality? All are valid starting points, but they lead to different depths. This is where Karma Yoga stabilizes the mind. Perform responsibilities steadily. Reduce the constant demand for immediate result. Allow effort to mature over time. When anxiety about outcomes reduces, something changes internally. Attention shifts from controlling results to refining action itself. At this stage, a quieter question begins to appear. During action, we may ask, who is acting? Is the anxious identity seeking results or the awareness with which action is occurring? The Gita does not force an answer. It allows this inquiry to grow gradually. So as we close, today's verse 12 teaches a simple but powerful principle. Motivation shapes action, action shapes results. If we seek quick outcomes, we receive quick outcomes. If we seek clarity, our effort gradually deepens. The task is not to reject desire immediately. The task is to refine intention through disciplined action. Act steadily. Observe motivation. Allow understanding to mature. Then both action and insight becomes clearer. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Swadhyaya Pravachanabhyam Na Pramaditavyam Om Tat Sat.